She put her fingers up in me. This bitch slid a whole fucking arm in my pussy. You feel me? Hey Kiki babies, how y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? How y'all coming? How y'all bumming? And today, you guys, doing a story time. Period. I'm doing a story time or whatever. I'm just wanna chill with you. And I'm basically doing a story time on my labor. You feel me? So, let's talk. Period. So, let me look at my phone so I can get these accurate dates. You feel me? So hold on. I got you later, okay? Go sit down and put your woody down. Okay, y'all. So, how should I start off this video, babe? Okay, so let me just tell y'all, my due date was in August. I think August 21st.
Yeah.
August 21st. I ended up having my son a whole month early. I think it was the day that I was
27.
No, I know the day he was born. So I was doing an internship at my school or whatever, and that day, you know, it's like one of my regular days or whatever the case may be, and I ended up having sex. and that was on July 26th. My internship was over, I think it was August 8th or August 8th, because it was 2 days before my sister's birthday. So I ended up having sex July 26th, and then as soon as I'm done having sex, child, I started to bleed. And then it didn't make it no better. I think that day he wasn't kicking, so we was kind of nervous, because I remember messaging my doctor about him not kicking, and she said it's normal because he's so big. What?
Is you talking about the beginning of your pregnancy?
I'm talking about the labor, the day that I went into labor.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like basically how I all started and stuff.
Oh no, I'm talking about like how I went into labor, and I went and okay, so that day we had sex. That night I ended up fucking bleeding after we didn't have sex or whatever. So then we get up, we like, no, he like, baby, we should go to the hospital, and then I'm like, it's just blood. Do you really think we should go? And then we just was contemplating, and then I was getting fucking nervous, because I'm like, if I am bleeding for real, like obviously I'm bleeding, but if I'm like, you know, going into labor, I bet you're not ready. I ain't get my box sprays. I ain't do shit. So sorry, y'all. I ran out of storage, but I had went into labor at 26 weeks and 3 days. This was literally the last video I recorded the day that I went into labor, because I was so irritated, because like, y'all, hold on, I was so,
I really do.
I look so ugly too, and I was big as hell.
I hope I'm not gonna have this baby.
For real, y'all, I really was hoping I was not gonna have this baby, but I was bleeding, so I'm like, maybe they're gonna take my son early, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to be full term, because you know my baby, he's a borderline premature. That's what he was born at. So he was born at 36 weeks and 3 days. If he would have made it to that 37 weeks, boo, he would have been full term. But we didn't make it there. And then, so we went to the hospital. We went to the doctor. First, he came to my house, because I'm like, let me just call my doctor, because what if we go to this hospital and it's for no reason? Then my mom and my baby did tell me, no, we should just go right now, because what if something happened or something go wrong? But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, a part of me wish that I didn't go, so I could have broke, my water could have broke at home, because it broke that night. You feel me? I really wish I could have just, you know, waited, because I really wanted to experience a dramatic labor. Like, I wanted to say, my water broke, and have to drop everything. I wanted one of those moments, you feel me? But it ain't go out like that. We ended up being too damn safe, but I'm glad, because my son here, he's healthy. But we ended up being extra safe and just fucking going to the hospital, because my mom like, y'all should go. Now I bring the diaper bag up there and this and that, because we already packed it like 2 weeks before that. So We went up there. That was a video when I was in the hospital sitting there waiting. And then
Because you did this to me. Yes, you did.
What I do?
You got me pregnant.
I do nothing to you, girl. Get that
Because
I was in that hospital hurting, y'all. So my son, I was going through contractions like a bitch. I was in labor for fucking 18 hours and 27 minutes, bro. 18 fucking hours with fucking pain, bro. 18 hours. And imagine, we went to the hospital July 26th at nighttime at 10:03 at night, child. You feel me? And I'm in that bitch in pain, crying, and then it didn't make it no better than my son's heart kept dropping while he was in the fucking womb. And I'm like, these motherfucking doctors gonna take this baby up out of me. I'm scared as hell. Are you ready? Oh, that's my baby. Come here, Dookie. I'm talking about you, Dookie. Y'all, this is a real ghetto, real bad story time. But it's okay.
The best place I got food is Mario.
So, Dookie, let me tell you. Papa. So, your heart kept dropping when he was his heart kept dropping when he was in the womb, y'all. And I really thought things was going, you feel me? Go bad. But I'm so glad that God had us, you feel me? Because you made it, boo. Like, when I say his heart was dropping, they were getting so scared. It was so many doctors rushing in the room saying, oh, we gotta take the baby, and then there'll be another fucking doctor that's saying, wait, look at the contraction that's going up. They was rotating me, turning me around, massaging my stomach, having me stand up. They like, okay, we gotta make sure he stay calm, because it's like his heart kept dropping, but he was getting too damn excited or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. It was either too excited or too mad, because his heart kept dropping, and then he was kicking the shit out of me. And then next thing you fucking know, the doctor put her fingers in me, boo. And I'm 3 centimeters dilated. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, son, you ready? You was ready. And I'm like, baby, it's not time yet. It's not time. I ain't get my head down. I ain't clear my room. I ain't got my bed together. I ain't got nothing. And I'm like, baby, don't do it to me. Because the doctor was giving me hope a little bit, saying, oh, maybe you just was having bad contractions because you did just have sex or whatever. You might be able to go home. She was giving me false hope and shit. But come find out, boo, she stuck them damn fingers in me. I'm 3 centimeters dilated, child. And then next thing you know, she say, oh, we're finna get your room ready. And I'm like, oh no. I was sitting in that bitch crying because I was not ready to be a mommy yet. I needed a week, and he just wouldn't give it to me. He said, I'm here and I'm ready to get the fuck up out of there. He said, I'm tired of my daddy fucking y'all hitting me. You were tired of that shit? You were tired of it? He was tired of that shit, bro. So after she say, she was like, okay, I'm trying to get your room together. They all come. I'm putting on a fucking hospital gown. That's when I was laying in the bed, and them contractions was kicking my ass. Like, and they just was not making it no better by scaring me. Like, oh, they were scaring the fuck out of me, like saying, oh, his heart dropping, we might have to take him early, you might not be able to push, we might end up having to do a C-section and all the shit. They just was scaring the fuck out of me. Moral of the story, they were scaring the shit out of me, and I'm in a hospital bed up here mad at my baby daddy, like, you did this shit to me. Now I'm just sitting here hurt, crying and shit. And then I was recording this video. I recorded this.
Hell, you shitting in your drawers right in front of me. That makes no fucking sense. You nasty. And then you stopped farting when
I was so ugly and pregnant.
Here we go,
I was so ugly and pregnant, you feel me? Like, I was fucking over it. So, you know, when it's nighttime, I went into labor at fucking nighttime. So, it's 10:03 at night. My hair all fucking ugly as fuck. My natural poof is all out there and shit like that. My hair wasn't together. Like, I was bogus as hell. Giving birth bogus as hell. You feel me? Like, no part of attractive. No part. And big as hell. Swole mode. Real bad. Real bad. And then the next morning, she stick them fingers in me again after I done seen so many fucking doctors because of his heart and shit like that. They was really trying to monitor his heart because it kept dropping all throughout the fucking night. Like when I say they kept coming in the door, kept coming in. I don't know what's wrong. And then the nurse scared the shit out of me. She's like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. I'm just trying to figure it out. His heart keep dropping. I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know nothing right now. And then she calling people that's over her because she's fucking scared as hell, scaring the fuck out of me. And I'm like, it's okay. I understand that you probably never experienced this before because she was a fucking nurse. So it was fucking crucial. And then the next fucking morning, they are still fucking
Go sleep.
Stop, babe. They are still fucking doing too much or whatever because I was just over my pregnancy then because at this point I'm fucking having these fucking contractions. So, next day, what happened? I'm still going through contractions. No. I'm still going through contractions or whatever, and shit was painful as fuck, and hours and hours fucking passed. And then the next day, she gave me the epidural, cause I couldn't take that shit no more. So, like I was saying, the next day I was having so much bad contractions and it was so fucking painful. And then the next day she gave me the epidural. They came and gave me the epidural because I'm like, I really can't take it no more. Like, I was trying to do fucking natural. Didn't fucking work. Failed. So I'm like, oh no. Give me something right now. And then I couldn't get my epidural at night because the man that was coming to do my fucking epidural was not there. And then I got a Pacific doctor or whatever. And he got there early as hell. I'm like, yes, I need this bitch right now. They put me in a different room, my labor and delivery room. Right now I'm in the room where they just monitoring the baby because I'm thinking I'm not finna hide this damn baby. And then the next morning, she say, wait, what happened? She gave me the epidural. It was all cool. That medicine starting to kick in. She put her fingers up in me. This bitch slid a whole fucking arm in my pussy. You feel me? And next thing you know, I'm 8 centimeters dilated and my damn water broke. I said, oh, damn. And then here go my mama walking through the door. I'm like, that was a fucking sign, boy. That was a fucking sign. Because my mama and my baby daddy was there. But I was so happy when I see your grandma, boy. I was so happy because I was so scared. Like, I was so scared. I was breaking down. I was so sad. I was like, oh my God, I ain't fucking ready to. Because I just was thinking, like, hey, y'all grandma ever told y'all? Because my grandma told me. She's like, how the baby's like shitting out a watermelon, but through the pussy. I was so scared for this big ass hat coming out my coochie. I thought she was going to rip me, baby. I thought she was going to rip me. And it was so terrifying. You know? Terrifying. Mommy was nervous. He liked that shit. He's so crazy like your mommy. But yeah, they gave me the epidural. She put her fingers in me. I'm 8 centimeters dilated. Then my mama finally get there after she took my sister to driving school because my sister got her license or whatever. And damn, baby. Now they're just preparing the room for me to give birth and this and that. When I say after the fucking contractions and all that pain, I had a total of in labor pain 18 hours with pushing and everything. But the total hours that I fucking pushed that fucking day was fucking 4.5 hours of pushing. And every fucking time I'm pushing, I have to do these big ass pushes, bro. And his head, I kid you not, his head like this. Do my pussy. Like, I see that motherfucker. It's just, he was not trying to push. And then, the doctor was telling me he faced forward. So, he coming out my pussy like this. And he poking his head out like that. And I'm just like, baby, turn around. And then here go my mama. Oh, he giving you that pain that you gave me when I was trying to hire you. You was coming down face forward and shit, being nosy as hell. Now your son doing it to you. And I'm like, baby, just turn around. Just turn around. I'm talking to him, trying to, And then next thing you know, he still ain't going for that shit. 2 hours to fucking pass. They got me standing up. I got 2 nurses that's fucking rotating my body, shaking me, doing all type of things. I'm literally sitting like this. And then all I feel her doing, it was 2 people inside of me, but it's just the nurses. I feel fucking, they shaking the shit out of me. Like when I say they fucking rotate me, they tried to balloon in the pussy and every fucking thing. They doing everything to get this baby to turn his head because that's why he wouldn't come out. It wasn't a simple fact that I couldn't push him out. It's he tried to be too fucking nosy. They can't grab your head by your fucking eyes, you feel me? They need the head to pull it out to get that motherfucker, you feel me? Cause my body is doing everything that it needs to be doing. It's giving what it needs to be gave. It's just this little dookie wanna be fucking nosy and wanna fucking look. You wanna look and see what the fuck going on, knowing you can't even see. You feel me? It was crazy. So then, after 4.5 hours of them doing it, I had 2 options: a C-section or I get spooned. And basically, the spoon is, well, I could keep pushing, but they stick like a spoon in to like grab his head out. But she said the problems with that is I can either tear or it could be complications with his head getting squished or things like that. During pregnancy or whatever. But basically the doctor was telling me that he can get spooned or I can get a C-section. And I took the C-section route. They prepared me. And oh, let me just say, the whole time during me pushing, that epidural wore the fuck off, bro. I did not feel that shit at all. I was feeling all the pain, and I kept pushing a button to give me some more medicine. Give me some more medicine, because it was in my back. So I'm like, give me some more medicine. Give me some more medicine. And every time, she like, you gotta wait the 10 minutes to get some more, get some more, and get some more. I'm like, the dosage is not enough. So they had the epidural people come in to try to give me some more and make my dosage higher, because I was feeling everything. Like, I was not feeling shit. Like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck I get the epidural for if I still feel the shit? You know what I'm saying? And then they finally gave me a higher dosage after the epidural man came in or whatever. And when they gave me a higher dosage, it most definitely did better for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy that I got it, because during your C-section, they try to give you more epidural medicine so you won't feel them cutting you, and they try to numb your lower area or whatever. So I'm glad I had the needle in my back, so they ain't have to put no needle in my back if I was talking about doing the natural. I'm so glad with that. So after she came in, it's about like 3 o'clock. She came in and she said, okay, these are your options. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, Mom, what you think I should do? Like, I'm asking my mom, because like, I ain't never experienced this shit before. And you know what I'm saying? If shit go wrong, I need somebody, you know what I'm saying, have my back. Even though my baby daddy did, he didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's our first time having a baby. First time doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't go to you right now. I need to go to somebody that's experienced. I'm gonna have 4 of them damn kids. You know what I'm saying? So she should know something. She should know something, right? So I asked her, like, and then she, Kiara, I think you should do this. You think you should do this. And mind you, oh yeah, whole time I'm pushing, it's Jonathan on one side and then my mom on the other side, and then one of the nurses got my legs and she just pushing. And every time I'm doing this, I'm crunching up, trying to push him out, like shitting out like a watermelon. My grandma was really telling the truth about that, because it really felt like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad you ain't come out my pussy though. I'm glad. But okay, back to the C-section. I ended up getting a C-section. And like at 3 something, they came in and they like, they come in, they came in and they was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, do you want to do it or whatever? And then they gave me my number medicine before I even hit the room, before they wheeled me out. They gave me my medicine, you know, Jonathan, he was there in the room when I was getting cut and shit like that. My mama was in the other room waiting on me to come back. But child, they cut me, and tell me why on the table when they was cutting me, child, I felt every fucking thing. My medicine wore the fuck off on the fucking table, bro. On the fucking table. Like, when I say on the fucking table, I mean on the fucking table. It wore off. I'm wide the fuck open. I'm feeling the fucking air going through my fucking body and shit. Feeling them slice and slice and slice. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling all that shit. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I'm telling a man, like, my medicine wore off, I'm feeling. And then all he's saying is, I am so sorry. He said, I'm so sorry. I thought you still had medicine going on or whatever. And then, fucking, 30 minutes later, my son was here. I heard that cry. And I was like, oh, my baby. So, let me show y'all. Because I'm not inserting no pictures. I'm dropping this bitch raw and uncut and unedited. You feel me? So, let me show y'all my, C-section scar when I first had him. Like, first, like, brand new type shit. My C-section scar is way better now, though. Way better. It's like the person that stitched me up, because my auntie, she a nurse or whatever, and she normally see a lot of scars that's like fucked up. My shit is going invisible right now. It's like you could barely tell that I got fucking cut. But in this picture, you most definitely can tell. You see that? That's my scar, bro. And then this the other part of it. From that side. It's like about this long. Now my shit look like fucking this, bro. What, boy? I'm gonna get you dressed so you can get up out of here. We better get up out of here. My C-section scar is like, I think I got a picture. Because I try to be looking at this because it's like, I got a baby cut up out of me. You feel me? I got a baby real life cut up out of me, feeling that shit and every fucking thing.
Yeah.
What up?
Did you tell her that she was trying to have another one?
I'm not having another baby. Don't knock that camera over. No, he's not.
Not right now.
Let me see. Damn. I ain't got no picture. But basically, that was how my scar looked, and it started out, you know what I'm saying? And then this is my baby when he came out. He was fucking 6 pounds and 9 ounces. He was born July 27th at 4:20 p.m. periods. You feel me? And this was me. When I first...
And I'll turn his head over.
Hold on, let me get it started over. I'm on that table, stressed the fuck out. That's my baby!
Talk to him. He knows you. And you kept it in here. Sorry.
That's my baby right there, you feel me? I cried when he was born, child. I tried not to, because you know I'm a G. I'm a real one, you feel me? But that moment, it was just too much. I had a lot of emotions running through me. You feel me? And this is him. He literally was fucking so cute. He's so cute. This is the day he was born. It was at nighttime. It was 11:49 p.m. that night. He wasn't even a fucking day old yet. So cute. You feel me? And I ain't inserting no damn pictures in. You feel me? If you see it, you see it. You don't, you don't. Period. But my baby, man. And let me show y'all a picture that he took. Well, I took of him when he first was coming home. This was on our way to the crib. Hold on, you gotta focus, y'all. That's his first time in the car seat, and that was literally, what day was that? That was cause how many days was I in the hospital?
4.
I was, was I?
He was in recovery room.
I think it was more than 4.
Probably total?
Yeah. I was in a recovery room for 4 days. But how long I know.
2 days because we went that night. That was one. Then
I think I was in the hospital for about like a week.
It was like morning time.
I think it was a week.
And you stayed in there for like. Nah, you only stayed one night at the actual place you had the baby at. And then we had the baby. I think they let you.
I'm gonna go to these pictures to put.
No, they transferred you that night. Then you went to the recovery room.
Yeah, I think you're right. 6 days.
About 5 or 6 days.
I was in the hospital about 5 or 6 days. I can't remember for sure, but I do know the day. What day did he come home?
It's today, Wednesday. Well, no,
Right. I had him. I went to the hospital on July 26th, and then July 27th I had him, and then January 31st in the afternoon. It was like late afternoonish. We went to the crib. That was 5 days. Well, five and a half, closer to 6, but 5.5 or whatever. But you know, I love being a mother. You know what I'm saying? I have a best friend, somebody that's gonna love me forever. Look at my baby. He is so handsome. He is so handsome. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. It's my baby. And he ain't back there screaming now. Look, y'all. That's my baby. That's my baby right there. Like, don't play with it, boo. Okay. And right now, my son is doing terrific. You feel me? He's now eating baby food or whatever. He's eating baby food. He's pulling on stuff. He's sitting up by himself. He ain't fully make it there to crawling yet, but he just turned 7 months. So, who gives a fuck? You feel me? He not ready to crawl yet. But he's doing everything else he needs to do with, like, playing with his toys, sitting up, playing around, talking like he's screaming now. You know what I'm saying? And I just love it. Because he knows he's so demanding and bossy, but I love it. Every bit of it. That's my baby. That's my best friend, and we locked in for life. And nobody will ever compare to him. Period. And that's just on that, boo. You feel me? Yeah, and that's basically my story time with my baby. I had him, and after I had him at 420 on. Sorry, y'all. My camera ran out of storage. But yeah, my baby was born July 27th, 6 pounds and 9 ounces. But when he left the hospital, he was 6 pounds and 3 ounces. He lost weight because he wasn't eating like that. And he was born at 4:20 period p.m. And I just would like to say that I am a beyond a proud mother. My son is doing a lot. He's sitting up, he's talking, he's eating baby food, he's very much active and in tune. He understands, you feel me? And that's my best friend, and we locked in for life, period. That's my baby. He is so handsome, you know? And that's my dog. Yeah. Period. So y'all, that is the end of this story time. But basically, this is my labor and delivery video story time. You feel me? And it was real uncut. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying down. I'm gonna go lay down in the bed. Probably not really lay down, but I'm gonna get myself together because we're gonna go to my man's house. But yeah, I got work tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video, but I'm gonna drop it. You feel me? And ain't gonna do too much to it. Yeah, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and push that bell, and that's on period. Bye bye, Kiki babies.